All right, everyone, we have just extremely exciting news from my family to share with you guys. We currently are standing on a 40-acre farm in North Carolina, right here, not too far from our house. What are you doing, psycho? And man, we have just some crazy news, you guys. This, what you guys are looking at, this is our new home. This is where the shop's gonna be. Aren't you? What?
Hey! I offered to buy all the cows because you can't have a DeBerti Ranch.
Why would we have cows?
Just trust me, aka ribeyes.
There's like
You'll see
40.
in a minute.
There's like 40 cows.
Just wait. And more importantly, something you always laugh at me at.
Where did you get that?
Oh yeah.
Was that just sitting in there?
There's over 1 million bees that I offered on.
Did you? Was that just sitting right there?
No, when I came out here originally, they were pulling the hives. Had some jars. Check it out.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, so laugh.
Wait, why would we want 1 million bees?
Well, I don't want that many, but.
Well, you said you offered. Anyway, I don't know what's wrong with my dad, but here's what's on the property.
We pay our electric bill.
We have all these cool. There's a few barns. We're just gonna go through a full walkthrough with you guys and show you everything on this property, and just in a few minutes. It's not gonna take too long. But there's these cool barns. You can see the structure. Obviously, there's cows. We have a lot of ideas. There's bees. Literally, our shop actually gets here today, which you can see in the distance. That yellow piece of equipment, that is a forklift. We have to literally unload the shop off of a truck. So there's a lot of things that are going to happen very soon. The grading, the concrete, everything like that. But what we're going to do is we're walking through this for the first time with you guys. We briefly did a walkthrough with the realtor, but we knew right when we seen the land that this was it. But yeah, so let's just go through the whole thing. First things first, there is a well that we just discovered that was actually already here. Super old school. You can see that old power line. We're gonna go through. Look at that old little trailer, dude. We're going through and just kind of checking this place out. There's a lot of wild plants and stuff that I see. I don't know exactly. I think they only have cows on this right now. Besides the cows and the bees, right there.
That's it. Oh, yes!
What?
A little jailhouse for when our ladies get out of line. Get a little nippy on the farm.
You better hope.
Timeout.
You better hope that they're not watching this.
Timeout special.
I think that's a chicken coop. Is what that is.
It's a lady coop.
A lady. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Courtney, if you're watching this. That was my dad talking to my mom.
Whatever.
So this is like some cool barn.
Nope. This ain't a barn.
It's not? Oh, dude, that door needs some work right there. This is cool right here.
Now don't get scared of the little bees.
Oh,
That's a lot of bees.
Those are
wasps.
Those are hornets.
Those will sting you.
This is like, so that's all their feed.
Oh, no way!
This would be like where they feed them all, right?
You know what this is?
What? This
all right,
walkway?
You see this big old rope? This pad on it?
Uh-huh.
So look, you bring the cows in through the chute, you bring them in through the gate, you soak this rope, both these ropes on both sides with diesel.
Shut up.
And as the cows go through...
With diesel fuel?
Yeah. The diesel goes on their back, goes down their back, and then they walk out. And then
Dad, please don't act like you know what you're talking about.
And then flies don't go on their back, Dork. And then if you look...
Shut up. Are you being serious?
No, I just made that up. Why else would they have the rope there?
Well, I don't think that they just pour diesel fuel all over the cows.
That's what they do.
Well,
you don't pour it on them, it just swipes it on
Wouldn't that soak into the meat eventually?
No.
I don't know if I believe that.
No, and then they got a little red tag, the little small tag on this side. You'll see what it does is it keeps the flies from being on their face.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
If you guys believe that, please let me know if my dad's being serious.
Well, how would I make that up?
I don't know, Dad. You make up a lot of crap every day.
All right, come on. We gotta hurry. I don't want to...
All right, so we're going to keep flying through this so we don't bore you guys. But, yeah, this...
You know what that can is?
For their tractor.
No.
It's for their tractor.
It's not for a tractor.
Wow. So cool.
I should lock you in there for this.
So this, I imagine, like if we had like a Cars and Coffee or something, this could just be like a cool place. Maybe there's a barbecue set up or a apparel or something. We got a lot of big plans.
Oh, check this out, an automatic waterfall.
Oh gosh, look at all those bees. Holy.
So all the bees are coming over to the water and going back to the hives.
Shut Dad, quit acting like you're a nature
Okay,
scientist.
Look, where are the bees going?
I don't know, Dad. You want me to follow them? Let's keep going.
Keep an eye. We're going to be going over
Okay.
there because you wait till you see how many beehives there are.
Why would they? Anyway, it's a bunch of random logs all over the place. Fencing. I wonder, are they taking all this, Dad? Do you know?
Well, I offered to buy the cows, aka ribeye. So I don't know. I don't know if they're going to sell them to us or what. But if they do, I'd love to do a video on slaughtering a cow.
Oh gosh, Dad. No.
Oh.
So what's cool about this forest is I would say probably like 10 acres or so of the forest. 10, 15 acres. This is all again, it's just a full-on forest, but what's interesting about it is the trees are like skinned like 15, 20 feet up, so you can see through the entire thing. So what I was thinking what would be awesome is to do a UTV track that is a full natural terrain and leave all the trees. So you're actually like weaving in and out of the trees, which we'll show you guys right now. But this land just goes for days. It goes all the way around the corner. Dad, watch for snakes. It goes all the way around the corner.
Like
Like butterflies.
Everything?
Nature, yeah.
Watch for bees, watch for snakes. Is there a bull? I hope the squirrels don't eat my eyes.
Is there a bull here?
I don't know.
There better not be a bull.
This is a great big set of balls. Run.
Oh, look at all these cow patties. So the other cool part is the real estate agent actually told us that there is a car.
Listen. That's nature.
Okay. There's a car somewhere in the river. Isn't Dad? What were they telling you about the river here, or the spring, or whatever it is?
So on this property, which makes part of the creek, is an actual spring where the water comes out of the ground. But you could call me a liar on that too.
I just think it's funny. You think you know everything about nature. Oh, I see a cow back there.
Where?
Way over there.
Oh yeah.
You see him?
Ribeye, come to me.
Are you singing? He's singing to the cows.
No, they say if you sing to the cow and rub on them for about a month, and massage them, you know what kind of meat you get.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Gosh. Stuck to the cow patty.
You get DeBerti, not Colby. So we need to massage the cows.
Yeah, I'd love for you to be massaging them.
Yeah, come on, let's check.
Oh yeah. If there's a bull though, we probably should not be walking this way. Those deals will charge you. Do you have a red towel?
They only charge you if you're in heat. Are you in heat?
You might be. He might like you. Just shut, Dad, stop. Why would you do that?
What is that?
Dad, don't. Oh, Dad. You freaking. Are you serious?
Hey, when we were kids, we used to pick up cow patties and throw them at each other.
Are you serious? Eat
All
it.
right, let's go this way.
So-
follow the creek line.
So there's all the cow. Oh, that one's a bull, Dad.
Where?
Right there.
Look at him.
All right,
He's a
let's keep
lucky
going.
bull.
So I just love how beautiful it is in here. You guys could imagine just the UTV track that could be through this section.
Would these kids there?
Yeah. Again, if you're just watching this video at this point forward, we just got a 40-acre farm, and if anyone has any type of skid steers, tractors, anything like that, they could potentially help us. We're kind of reaching out, looking for some help. This is a spot that is going to be for us, all of our friends, and you know, if we have like a Cars and Coffee, it's just going to be a cool location. We also don't know what we're going to call it. Right now it's a farm. My dad likes the name DeBerti Ranch, right? Is that what you're thinking?
This is a DeBerti Ranch.
Could be DeBerti Compound,
No, it can't. It's a DeBerti Ranch.
DeBerti Land. There's a lot of names it could be. What is that white rag, by the way?
Hot.
It's hot. So here, is you could tell the creek is running, isn't it? Or is this the creek?
Well, there's different parts that make it up.
Uh-huh.
It's got about 6 different angles that water comes into it.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's the creek down there.
And in the winter, you can catch salmon in it.
You're an idiot.
Sure you know what fresh water is.
Dude's thinking he's in Montana right now.
Well, no, there's no salmon in Montana.
There isn't?
No salmon are in the ocean, dipshit.
Ooh. Well, I guess that's the difference between you growing up in Montana and me not.
The only time they're in fresh water is when they're spawning. They go from the ocean up to fresh water, and then they lay their eggs.
And they don't die?
And they die.
Oh, they do?
Oh, you'll see them. When I lived in Alaska, we would snag fish, which is illegal. We had these big hooks, and you'd snag them, and you'd pull the salmon in, and half of their body is eaten out. Weird.
Hopefully a cop's not watching this.
The ranger.
He'll take you to jail.
Oh, check it out.
Oh,
You know
wow.
how much fun that would be on an ATV trying to climb up that hill?
That would be sick. So, yeah, no, this is a full-on little creek right here.
Oh. All right, I actually kind of missed stepping in cow patty.
That's disgusting.
That's the first cow patty I've stepped in 20 years.
Holy cow, you're old. How old are you?
Old.
There's cow patties everywhere, but this is just absolutely beautiful, you guys. All the trees, the nature, the sound in here. I mean, it literally sounds like a full-on forest. You can tell that there's been some weather or something happen with all the trees just falling over. But let's check this out right here. How cool is this? Jeez. Oh my gosh. There's so many bees.
It'd be kind of fun if we just shit and pissed wherever we wanted to.
Like the cow? Holy cow. Why is there so many bees?
Because we're getting close to the hives. The bees need water and they go to the hives.
So here's some of the creek. I love that my dad acts like he's some nature guy. Like he knows everything. How do you know the bees are getting water to go to the hive?
Well, how else do they get their water? They pee in each other's mouth?
So you could, hey Dad, stop walking. Listen. I don't know if you guys could listen to that, but you literally, all you hear is the bees. It's kind of wild. But
If
yeah.
I open this jar of honey right now, all the bees would come running at me.
You're so dumb. Mr. Nature Boy. Yeah, this is, yeah. Well, the bees are at the very front of the property, so let's go try and find the car real quick. And then we'll go check out the bees. But we have a few minute walk, so I'm just gonna pan to the next time I film. And that'll be when we're looking at the car. Yeah, the forest. It goes pretty dang far.
Oh, here's the car.
What kind is it? Oh, how cool. How cool is that? You guys get a good look at this car. I don't know what kind it is.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, that thing's jacked up.
Oh, it's hammered.
There's no frame to it, I don't think.
I would love to know the story behind this. It's like an old Pontiac.
Wow. Should I crawl down there?
So we need to put a
Snakes.
old skeleton in there.
A skeleton? Why?
Just because it'd be fun. Someone shows up and they see a car and a old
He's so
skeleton.
funny. Everyone thinks that someone crashed. You guys, what kind of car?
Man, Brad, there is all kinds of weird stuff all the way up through the creek. How cool is this?
You guys, what kind of car is this? I honestly do not know.
Looks like an old Pontiac.
How cool.
There's no one would throw a Chevy down there.
Rust free, huh?
I think right there, that's $5,000. Let's take a picture, put it on Craigslist.
That's cool. So I mentioned in the beginning of the video, literally we have a forklift on site because our building that we ordered months ago literally shows up on a trailer, and so we have to unload it. So we'll go up to the very we're walking up to the front right now. We're going to show you guys the bees, which there's a lot, as my dad said, about 1 million, and we'll see if they're actually going to the hives like he said. I think my dad thinks he's just some nature guy and doesn't really know, but we'll find out. Look at all these bees flying. How would you even know that they're going back to the thing? How would you know that?
I actually don't know. All right, so right here, between a nice ribeye and some yummy honey, El Natural. Check it out.
Why would you want?
There's a few million bees there.
I thought you said 1 million.
Well,
now it's 2.
There's a lot.
First of all, are you going to sell this honey and ribeyes?
I'm not going to sell the ribeyes, but the honey's for sale.
What are you going to call it?
I'm going to call it DeBerti Ranch honey.
That sounds disgusting. Anyway, we just wanted to show you guys just a walkthrough. Again, we're so excited. Actually, beyond excited. This finally is an area that we could do the things we want to do. We sold our building about 1.5 years ago here in Mooresville, and we've been living in, well, actually not living in, we had the shop in a storage shed, and we kind of just bunkered down until we could finally work up to finding a place like this and putting up a building. So we're pretty excited. Upgrades are going to happen along here as time goes, obviously, but for right now, the guy's going to be here any minute with the building. So we're going to take that forklift right there and unload the building. By the way, the building is going to be right here, and the plan one day would be to have a huge parking lot here to where we could do our activities.
I love this place.
I love this place.
It's unbelievable to experience something like this. This is incredible.
All right, boys and girls, there is our building. This is exciting. Oh my gosh. There she is. This is the start. Wow. This is the start. Well, I got to go unload this thing with that forklift. I just want to say thank you guys for just supporting everything that we do. I can't wait to show you what this turns into. We have a lot of big plans. But again, I'm very blessed and thankful to just be standing right here. So stay tuned. If you guys could throw down a comment or two or whatever, respond to people on here and just give us some ideas, some names, anything you guys got. But yeah, you guys have a blessed day. Thank you for watching. Let's go unload this bad boy.